Welcome back to another edition of the post game Florida Panthers. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show with your coach, Coach Frenchy, back in the booth. We have a special edition for the Florida Panthers post game on Wednesday, February 17, 2021. And the Florida Panthers surprise another time by a W, a win of 4-3 on the Hurricanes, 4-3 again. Huberdeau, amazing performance tonight. 2 goals, 1 assist. You're going to see maybe the best passing this season so far in NHL. Again, this is the third win in the last 4 games for the Panthers. 2 of them was again the Lightnings, and now tonight is the Hurricanes. We know that Central Division, the best 2 teams before the season started, we thought the Hurricanes and also the Tampa Bay is going to be the best 2 teams, and the rest of the division, the 6 other teams, going to fight for the spot in the NHL. But right now, we have to really believe that the Florida Panthers are really legit, are one of the best teams in the Central Division. By this W tonight, they are the first place in front of the Lightning by 1 point. Amazing. We have to give credit to the head coach, Joel Kenville, but also the manager, Bill Zito, what he bring, what the player he signed. And this game gave me what I'm thinking about after this game. Listen, you trailed by 2 after the first period. You score 1 goal second period, 2-1 after that. What I can tell you right now, what you, the players, can, because you become a great team, you need to play with details, but also believe. It's a game of mindset. So what I see this game and what Joel Kenville, I'm sure he's going to talk about this. First, Panthers show characters. Show the rest of the Central Division, the Lightnings and the Hurricanes, they are real. Thirdly, they show they never give up. And fourthly, I always said one thing, the players believe in themselves and they trust each other. So congrats again for the Florida Panthers. We're going to go by number. That's what we do every time we have a post game here. And again, this with W, the Panthers fall and record of a 10-2-2, and the Hurricanes got 10-3-1. Again, that's an amazing, great performance. So let's go see how this game was played tonight. First of all, at 2:42, the Florida Panthers have a power play. Nothing happened. The best chance during that power play was for the Hurricanes. We have a 2-versus-1 with Vincent Trocek, and Trigger stopped the puck. And like I said, they have 2 great opportunities during that power play versus 0. The Panthers could not do anything. The first 8 minutes, the shot was 8 from the Hurricanes versus 4 for the Panthers. The Hurricanes get out very strong, and they are all over the place. We got a couple of times turnover, giveaway, mistake from the forward, the defense from the Panthers the first 5-6 minutes. I'll be honest with you, but still, Dringer set it in front of the net. You know, we got a post from Jordan Stahl at some point. I think it was about 4 or 5 minutes. But unfortunately, he was not in. And then we have a penalty from the Panthers, Carter Van Heye at 12:55, and for tripping against Jordan Stahl. And during that power play, we got a couple of shots, 3 shots for the Hurricanes on the net. And I really like what I saw for the power play. The puck movement is amazing, and they use the 1-3-1 with an umbrella, and they try to push the puck more on the left side for the one-timer shot. And, Howe is great. Shevnikov is amazing. So they have a really great power play, but they cannot take advantage of their first power play. We have to wait until 18:28. Jordan Stahl scored his 7th of the year. A really great shot, wrist shot over the left shoulder of the Drager, Fogel got an assist. Then at that moment, it was 1-0. And then 22 seconds later, Sebastian Ao, fifth of the year, second game with a goal, uh, tips the slap shot of the defenseman Betchy, and Megan got an assist on that one over there. So after two, it was 2-0 for Carolina. The shot was 13-10. And at that moment, I'll be honest with you, with one of my friends, I said that would be hard for the Panthers tonight. Sometime when you win 2 to 3 games against the best team in that division, like the Lightning, your confidence, or you just feel like, the next game you maybe not play the level you play prior that one. And I don't see this on the first period, but I don't see at the first period the real who they are, the Panthers. He did not play the level they can play. And then during the second period, we have to wait during the penalty of the Carolina. Warren Fogel got a penalty for hooking at 10:15 on the captain, Sasha Parkhoff. And during that power play, Jonathan Huberdeau, an amazing wrist shot, almost like what Jordan Stahl did. You have only a space of a puck get there on the left side of the goaltender, again over the shoulder, and that gave the sixth of the year for Huberdeau, his first goal of the 2 goals tonight. This goal, it was on power play at 10:52. And I'll be honest with you, this was the momentum in the game. This was starting to shift because the rest of this period, both teams have more opportunity. But I think the Panthers was getting back to their legs. They was stronger and stronger. Whatsoever, they cannot tie up the game. They finished strong the second period. And the shot on the second period was 12-11 for advantage for the Hurricanes. And after 2, it was 21 shots for the Panthers and 23 for the Hurricanes. And then at the end of the period, we know that VAE got a penalty with expiration time, so that the first 2 minutes of the third period, the Carolina was on power play. We got a couple of chances there. I thought if the Hurricanes scored that moment, the game is over. I think it would be very hard for the Panthers to come back with 3-1, but fortunately for the Panthers, the Hurricane cannot score. And 3-11 from a Spinorama, HUBY pass to Alex Wenberg, score his 4th of the game. I'll be honest with you, this Spinorama is going to be the best assist or pass of the year in the NHL. We're going to talk about this. We're going to see this video for over and over and over. An amazing play for Huberdeau, and Wenberg scored his 4th of the year. I believe that his 4th straight game with 1 goal, and that tied up the game 2-2. And then at that moment, Panthers was attacking. The momentum was back to them, and they felt believe in themselves. They knew at that moment they can win this game. And then at 12:08, Hugo Laminko scored his first goal in NHL. So, and that was another great play from Lambert on that one over there. And that gave at that moment his first goal. This play, he played this year 8 games. It is also his 48th game in NHL with no goal, and finally score the goal tonight, his first in NHL. So congrats to Laminko. And with this goal, that gave also for the Panthers lead by 1. And at 12:06, so we said, wow, the Panthers are going to win this game. But, during a power play at 13:39, the ex-Panthers, Vincent Tracek, scored his 7th of the year. Again, his ex-teammates, and Shnevnikov and Hamilton got an assist on the power play goal during the time. Weger was on the penalty box he got a holding on the Brooke McGinn at that moment prior to that. And then, Tracek to take a long couple of seconds at the beginning of the power play to tie up the game 3-3. In the last 6 minutes, 21 seconds, both teams have a great chance to score, but great performance of both goalies at that moment. And we have to go in OT. And I said that in OT, everything could happen. Could be both teams have like great, amazing players on the offensive side. Parkov, Huberdeau, Duclair, and on the other side, Haho, Shennikov, Jordan Stahl, and the great defenseman, Hegblund, right? And then you have also for them, they have Hamilton, Slavin. So I said, this is going to be one way. It will not go and shoot out. I can promise you that. And then suddenly, the Hurricane have a chance to score, and Barkov pick up the puck at the middle of the defensive zone. Huberdeau turned for the transition. Great pass, and Huberdeau on breakaway and move left and right, go from the right to the left, and on his forehand shoot and put the puck in the net. It was the 7th goal of the year for Jonathan Huberdeau. And that's it. It was over. Barkov got an assist at 2:29. The Florida Panthers, with a goal of Jonathan Huberdeau, is 7th of the year, 2nd of the night, gave a W for the Florida Panthers. Yes, friends. Yes, Panthers fans. They are real. Yes, fans. They are legit. Central Division team, be aware of the Florida Panthers, because the team can make a lot of trouble for you, the Lightning and the Hurricanes. So great game for Jonathan Huberdeau. Let's move on with a couple of numbers, because that's what I like to do. The shot of the night, it was 37-35 for the Panthers. The face-off, 60-40 for the Hurricanes. The power play, both teams scored 1 goal, 1 and 4 attempts for the Panthers, 1 and 3 for the Hurricanes. The hit was 15-18, not physical, but a lot of offensive side in transition, to be honest with you. The block shot, 11 for the Panthers, 10 for the Hurricane. 6-minute penalty for the Florida, 8 for Carolina. Gave away a little bit high number, 11. And for the Panthers, 15 for the Hurricanes. If we go by the number, the most point tonight, it was honestly HUBY, 2 goal, 1 assist. You have 6 different players from Hamilton with 1 point. The most shot on the net, the defenseman Wegar got 4. Vincent Trocek for the Hurricanes got 5. The time on the ice, TOI, 26 minutes, 5 seconds for Hegblund. It's a little bit more, about 3 minutes more what usually he does during the game. And then Petchy played 23 and 45 for the goaltender. Traeger blocked 32 of the 35 shots he faced tonight. And for Nedan Kovic, got stopped 33 of the 37 for a save percentage of 89.2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great win for the Hurricanes, the 3-star of the night. I'm sorry I did not go there. Let me tell you who they are. The 3rd star of the game, Chris Traeger for the Panthers. 2nd star, Vincent Trocek. And finally, the 1st star, the only one, the great one, the number 11, Jonathan Huberdeau, with 2 goals, 1 assist. A great game for him. It's all about him tonight. I know Barkov played well also, but at the end of the day, Jonathan showed his skill, talent tonight. And another great W for the Panthers. So that's conclude, again, the post game of the Florida Panthers. We invite you, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also Facebook page, where we bring you not only the post game of Montreal Canadiens, the Florida Panthers, are my 2 favorite team in the NHL, but also everything's going on around the league. That's what I do every day, bring you. We have also a daily show every day, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, with my co-host Michael David. I know we have also Greg Minervini for the Florida Panthers showing up 1 time per week, talking about the Panthers and the NHL. So every day, Monday to Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. And before we leave here, we remind you all the time, hockey fans, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great rest of the night. I'm going to be back later for the rest of the NHL game on Wednesday, February 17th. Have a great evening, everybody.